So many accessories.
It's askew, unhinged. Who is she? Lumina.
Come on in, everybody.
Total trash live.
We have mysteries to solve. Fashion Live. Meghan and Harry, they're not going to get away with this. Come on in, everybody. This is getting serious. I have diagrams. I have so many trinkets. I have diagrams, puppets, fans, magnifying glass, tea, more tea. Wait till you see everything I have. Come on in. Hot Wheels car chase. Hey guys.
Total trash live.
Come on in. I'm getting juicy. Oh, it's a good show. Are you ready? Welcome to Total Trash Live. This is the show, honey, where I give you all the tabloid trash. And we've got some real good dirt. We gotta get into so much tonight. Are you guys ready for Memorial Day weekend? Sponsored tonight by Ozempic. Always, honey. I want someone to invite me to a Memorial Day barbecue. I'm never invited to a Memorial Day barbecue. I mean, I've been out here in Los Angeles for a million years. Not one person has ever invited me to a Memorial Day barbecue. Memorial Day barbecue beach blast. It's unhinged, honey. But we've got to get to it. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Welcome to Total Trash Live, everybody. Now, what do you guys think about Sports Illustrated's hottest new model? Look, honey, Martha Stewart. She did it, honey. Now, it could have been her, and it is her. And it could have been her. Don't you think Lumina on the cover of Sports Illustrated, honey? If Martha Stewart can do it, so could Lumina. I know, honey, you were robbed. Well, it's discrimination. Okay? So, maybe next year, honey, you gotta get that foot fixed. You get that foot fixed, you could be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Lumina! Honey, look at this outfit, just wrapped up in a comforter. If she goes swimming into this, it's going to sink her. It's just going to weigh her down and kill her. Help her. You can't swim in this. I mean, she looks good, honey. She said she had no work done. Oh, of course, honey. She had no work done. Uh-huh. And I've never performed oral sex on a New York City taxi cab driver. Let's get real. It's unhinged. What about this? Do you think this is the perfect Memorial Day outfit? Show photos of you your age as you are, Michael, but nobody's as ageist as Martha Stewart. Look at that face. It's tight. She looks good, honey. She's happy. She's Asian. Good for her. You know, I'm going to wear this to Aruba. If I go back to Aruba. So you guys know, on the last show, I talked about how I had that stylist to the stars / lover whisked me off to Las Vegas to see Usher. And then he kept playing with my hair and like slicking back my hair, and he would do my nails, and then we would go to the Cartier store and he would make fun of my nails to the jeweler. It was askew. It was unhinged. And now he's asking if I want to go to Aruba. Well, I've been to Aruba. And that reminds me, this is a new segment on this show that's called This Could Have Happened to Me. Those are LaBeija sleeves. This could have happened to me. Remember how Natalie Holloway was in Aruba and she disappeared? Could have happened to me. I went to Aruba with my friend Bethany, and we were at a gay club, and I was talking to this guy, and then this other guy he was talking to that he acted like he didn't know, and they wanted to go back to my hotel, and I said no, honey. I don't know if they wanted to have a throuple, but turns out I found out on social media later on that those two knew each other, but they acted like they didn't know each other. So, I mean, I could have went missing in Aruba like Natalie Holloway. It could have happened to me. I could have been a victim. I also found out from somebody that drives a boat in Aruba that they throw bloody meat on the other side of the island for the sharks to distract them away from the resorts. Isn't that unhinged? Oh my God. Could have happened to me. And just like that, missing in Aruba. You get Vandersloot in a hot minute. Well, that Vandersloot, that's the main suspect. You know, they're bringing him, they're excommunicating him, whatever it's called, back to America for something. Now, you guys, you know, this show, we always honor Ashton Drake and the dolls that they make, because that's what they did for Lumina. And we're going to get to this Meghan and Harry thing in a minute, because I have a chart and everything. We're going to figure out this whole alleged 2-hour car chase. But this is, you know, Lumina, made by Ashton Drake, broken by somebody mysterious. Look at Ashton Drake's newest creation. Are you guys ready? It's a Kate Middleton doll. Look at it. Now they're making a Kate Middleton doll, Ashton Drake. Oh, honey. And guess what they say is coming up next? Prince William from Ashton Drake. They went from making oh so real baby dolls and aliens to Kate Middleton. Do you think this looks like her? Look at her. Who is that? Who is she? Who is she? Is that Kate Middleton? At least they'll save money on hair for Billy Boy. Well, my question is, where's Camilla Parker Bowles doll? They don't want to make a Camilla Parker Bowles doll, honey. If Ashton Drake makes a Camilla Parker Bowles doll, I'm going to be the first one to buy it, because I'm going to use it as a voodoo doll and stick pins in her. Ow! Ooh. Quite frightening. Now, speaking of the royals, honey, we're going to get to them. But you guys, Legmina, why not a Madonna doll? Of course. At least you're not getting a King tampon. Her hair would be too hard. Oh, I would love if the Camilla Parker Bowles doll could turn into like a tampon. Like it just sort of like zips up. Because you know she said, King Charles said he wanted to be a tampon inside of her. One of the most romantic love stories ever heard. Those two crazy kids. Still going strong. Still insane. Now, did you guys hear, speaking of royalty, that Beyonce, she's on tour, honey, but the Beehive is mad. And don't come for me, Beehive. But they said that they're mad because she hurt her foot, and she's not dancing like she used to do. She's not Sasha Fierce, honey. She's Sasha Not So Fierce. And so, some people are upset. Do you guys think, if you bought tickets to Beyonce, would you want your money back because she's dancing like Mariah, only from the waist up, like Britney? She's not being Sasha Fierce. Do you think that's upsetting? Do you think there should be an Ashton Drake doll about Beyonce? I think so. Why not? A Beyonce? Oh, I think that would be wonderful. A Beyonce? Now, here's another wonderful story. There is this was in Queer Day. Now, these three are a throuple. Like, that's what was going to happen to me in Aruba. They were going to try to turn me into a throuple. And TikTok is coming for them, making fun of them. Why are so many people roasting this gay throuple on TikTok? Well, honey, because it's corny. It's real queer. A throuple? Oh no, honey. I can barely handle one person. I already have one person that took me to Vegas and was bothering me about my nail polish, and I'm gonna have two people that won't shut up? Please. Oh no, honey. You're not gonna take me to Aruba and murder me as a throuple. Thruples. I just feel like people just do that for attention. I mean, I don't want to thruple shame, but is anybody out there in a thruple? We hear it's Brittany. Honey, is Brittany in a thruple? Honey, are they going to make an Ashton Drake doll of those thruples? I don't know, honey. Now, I want to just say thank you to one of my Total Trash Live viewers, one of my trashies. I just want to say thank you for gifting me one of these great new gifts. It is a commemorative tea of Meghan and Harry's wedding. Isn't this cute? It's a tin of Harry and Meghan. Exactly. How do they have the time for a throuple? And a Jubilee tin of tea, English breakfast. Yet again, where is the Camilla tea? Honey, does she have a tin can tea? No, she probably has a can of, Camilla Poker Bowls has a feed bag of tea. Ugh, awful. Why would somebody say that about her? She just has a dog bag, a bag of dog food. But commemorative. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys live, here on Total Trash Live, I'm going to do a taste test. And I'm going to try to figure out which one is Her Royal Highness, the Queen Majesty, or these two that make up stories, these twins that lie. Okay. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to tell you guys, I already have a Kate Middleton doll. This was gifted to me by one of my trashies. This is not Ashton Drake, but this one looks better than, this is when they first got married. I still want an Ashton Drake Kate Middleton doll. They could be in a throuple. The new Ashton Drake Kate Middleton, and then this old Kate Middleton with William. They could be in a throuple. Now I'm going to do a taste test with these two teas. And I'm going to try to figure out which one's the Sussex and which one is Her Majesty the Queen. Okay. Now I'm going to blindfold myself. This is serious. Harry's tea should have ginger notes to it. Well, we'll find out. Did you see Kate playing the piano during the Eurovision intro? I did. She's very talented. She's not lying about being chased in a car. I wonder if Harry's tea tastes like Elizabeth Arden cream. Oh, well, I'm about to find out, honey. Well, wait a minute. How am I going to drink this if I can't? Now, I don't know which one's which. Ooh! Ooh! This is truly unhinged. It smells like tea. This one tastes like it came right from the dirt. This one tastes a little bit better, like a little more, like not as, not like it came from the dirt, like a little bit more refined. Okay, now, under each cup, well, I hope I didn't drink this one. Did I drink this one? Ow. I mean, this show's unhinged. Oh, you're going to see my panties. Okay, I'm going to say this one was the Sussex, because it tastes like dirt. Underneath it, I have, oh no, this is Her Royal Highness. Oh, honey, no wonder it tastes like dirt. It's cemetery. I like the Sussex. If that's what I was drinking, maybe I was drinking this one. No, I was. This is a different. This isn't. This is different. Well, the winner is the Sussexes. For once, they're winning. Well, you know, good for them. You know, on Total Trash Live, I like to keep it honest and real. And that was real. Real crazy. Real unhinged, honey. Oh, my panties. Now, let's get to it. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's 7 o'clock. Inside Edition's on. Oh, the show's really unhinged tonight. Lumina said she wanted to be the producer of the show. Now she's taking a nap. The one that has the whiskey in it. Thank you. This one.
What would you do if you came across these dolls at work?
It's for all you weirdos out there. The little creepy baby doll. Eee! Okay, I'm scaring myself now.
The Jace Tunnel from Port Aransas, Texas. It comes with the territory.
So while we're doing our research surveys out there,
What is happening?
we can't help but
They're
stop
finding
and
dolls?
laying around. And so, whenever you see
I'll
a
have
dog
it.
laying on the beach,
Oh
and
my
you take
God.
it
Kate Middleton?
Looking barnacle and dirt.
Is that a Camilla Parker Bowles doll?
one time,
Harry.
I posted a picture of a doll.
Oh, this is disturbing. I don't like
And
this.
stuff like that. But man, people really just got into those dolls.
So, why are they washing up on the beach?
There's all kinds of theories about, why these dolls are washing
God.
up, who's putting them out there. There's some kind of house down in Mexico that I guess has dolls in their yard and up on the walls and everything. And so people are like, oh, it's raining down there. All those dolls are coming from there.
What is this? Voodoo.
There is a reason.
Ew.
Science.
Oh, honey, Halloween came early today. Those baby dolls. Honey, unhinged. Clearly total trash. Who's throwing baby dolls in the ocean? Not me. I keep them. Ashton Drake defects. Ashton Drake's dolls that they don't pass the test, so they're just throwing them into the ocean. That's what's going on, honey. I'm going to investigate. And Ashton Drake is my number one suspect. Polluting our oceans. How could they? Could you imagine if this washed up on shore? Unhinged. Just their faces just melted. Ugh. I know this. That the house in Mexico near a place where a girl drowned. Locals visit the site of her death and bring dolls. Oh, God. Well, at least it's not this. I will never lose my commemorative tea cans in the ocean. You're going to keep your baby doll? Yeah, of course I'm keeping my dolls. What kind of a question is that? I love my dolls. Not without my dolls. I just got to get my daughter's foot fixed for Memorial Day weekend. But, okay, we got to get to these tabloids and this Meghan and Harry story. And I know the real story. But we're going to get these tabloids. And also I have a vintage tabloid I found in my drawer. It's a good one. It's a good one. So now look at these two. Meghan and Harry, honey. The Duke of Hazzard. Ex-royals claim they were chased 2 hours through New York City. Police say otherwise. Yeah, honey, and I say otherwise, too. Now, I used to live on the Upper East Side of New York City, and I went to school there. So I know it like the back of my wig. And there's just no way that this happened. I'm going to draw you a simple chart. Now, New York City is a grid like this. They were at a event honoring Meghan Markle for philanthropy. What that philanthropy is, I don't know. Why are there no pictures of them walking through landmine fields, touching leprosy victims, fun stuff that Princess Diana used to do? There's none of that. So anyway, she's getting a fake award at the Ziegfeld Theater on 50-something Street, on 6th Avenue and 57th Street. Then they get chased by the paparazzi, and they're trying to go up to their apartment that they're staying at up on the Upper East Side, because they're not staying in a hotel. They're staying at somebody's apartment, and they don't want the paparazzi to know where they're staying. Also, why are they always staying at somebody's house? They stayed at Tyler Perry's house. They stayed at Oprah's house. I don't think they have any money. I don't think they have any money. You know, he's suing, trying to get his royal security back. And I think that's why he can't afford security. Also, I read in the New York Times, or the New York Daily News, or it was the Post, that they tried to get a hotel room at the Carlisle on the Upper East Side, but they asked them for the discount room. So they wanted a discount, and the Carlisle said no. I used to go to the Carlisle because I dated somebody that worked in the lobby, in the front desk, so I know the Carlisle well. And anyway, so they're here at the Ziegfeld Theater, which I thought closed. Anyway, so then they're trying to get to the Upper East Side over here. Well, then they go on the FDR Highway up here. Then they go to 67th Street to the precinct to tell tattletale on the paparazzi. Then they jump out of their car, their limo, and they drag her mother and security, and then they go back on the FDR, and then they disappear somewhere on the Upper East Side, and that does not take 2 hours because they're just staying in the same area. They're just doing a loop-de-loop. So it's fraud. It's askew. It's unhinged, and and they're just trying to act like a victim. Well, first of all, if you want to be a victim of like Princess Diana, you can go through a tunnel, go through the Holland Tunnel. There's a tunnel on Park Avenue. You have to go through a tunnel though. They should have been chased through a tunnel. Yes, it's a map. This is a map. This clearly makes Harry took. If you don't get it, you're a ding-dong, and I can't help you. But that's the truth of the matter. Ring-a-ding-ding. Meghan and Harry, I don't know, I think they need to see psychologists. This used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood dream. Someday, Lumina, I'm going to take you to the Upper East Side, and we're going to drive around and get chased by paparazzi. It's my dream to get chased by paparazzi in Manhattan. I got chased by people in Cuba. I was leaving a gay club, honey, and they all chased me out of the club and surrounded the 1950s vintage car I was in that was a taxi. So I understand what it's like. I'm actually the only one that understands what it's like. Those two don't get it. They don't get it. I get it. I get it. Do you get it? Because I get it. They don't get it. I get it. Lumina gets it. And that's all there is to it. You guys want to get it? You guys want to get into some of these tabloids and this vintage one I found? I'm still confused about his book and why he shared so much. So I don't get it at this point. Well, they needed to make money. Honey, podcasts, books, car chases, they need to make money. Oh, you like this brooch? Tell us all about it. One of my trashies from Rochester gave me this brooch. He got it at a estate sale. It's an Avon brooch. Isn't it gorgeous? I love my trashies, my Total Trash Life fans. Thank you, Tim. Total Trash Life fan. Thank you, Tim, for my tin. Tim and tin. It's just wonderful to be adored like Her Royal Highness. It's just wonderful. Kevin Costner in Crisis. Oh, honey, who isn't? He's the bodyguard. Mariah's sagging boobs are bringing her down. Mariah's looking into surgical options to right her rack. Right her rack? These are her 2001 boobs. They look good. They look good in 2011. They look good in 2020, and they look good here. They're saying that they're sagging. Manic Mariah Carey was sent into a tailspin by a recent photos that capture her off-balance bust, and now the lopsided singer wants to right her rack. Mariah has been obsessed about her boobs. She's not at all happy with how they turned out. She thought by downsizing she'd be perkier. But if anything, they're saggier than they were before. It really sucks for her because her body is otherwise in great shape and her sex life is white hot. Yeah, honey, look at her banging this backup dancer. She's been on this makeover mission. Now there's this headache on how to fix it. It feels like she can't win. Oh, just do it, honey. And then get on the cover of Sports Illustrated like Martha Stewart. It's as simple as that. There's that Kate Middleton doll, honey. It's only 4 payments of $49.99. That's $200 for her. Look at her. That is not a good rendition. It's not like my Lumina. This is Ashton Drake, honey, making Kate Middleton. And here we go for him. Prince William. Lumina! Area 51 experiments Buzz Sin City. What? Military is testing captured UFO tech. What? Massive Independence Day style UFOs were caught on camera, lighting up the skies. I've seen tourist helicopters flying around the strip before, but this was so much bigger and brighter. Oh, they're going to Las Vegas now? That's because I was just there to see Usher. Oh, they're just going to go see Usher, honey. These aliens want to see Usher roller skate. Oh, you guys want to play a game? Who do you think this is? Who do you think this is? They squeezed her face. Do you think that's Beyonce? Mariah? Who is she? Who is she? Honey, she's BB Rexa. Honey, who is she? I still don't know who she is. Ew. Gassy Lassie makes millions selling burps in a bag. Peddles toe jam and earwax too. This is disgusting. That is what's going on with America. An ex-stripper has found an easier way to make a living. She burps into a bag and sells her noxious clouds of natural gas online for $100 a pop. I eat a full meal that has some sort of onion in it. Very fast chug water and chase it with soda. Oh, this is disgusting. Honey, that's why we have to have AI for everything. Artificial intelligence and replace everybody because everybody's insane. Humiliated Melania's moving out. Where's she moving to, honey? A golf course? Look at these people. They look crazy. Everyone looks insane in this cover. Guzzling. Honey, these are the best photos. These are the best celeb photos of the week. No, thank you. Oh, Bubbles. Bubbles hits the big 4-0. Oh, the bash for Jackson's chimp is a thriller. Michael Jackson's bubbly Bubbles, who lived with the king of pop at his theme park, celebrates its 40th birthday in Florida. Oh, honey, watch out for that giant moss that's coming that's supposed to destroy Florida. Oh, it's gorgeous. Do you know that when Michael Jackson was going through his first allegations, that Bubbles was depressed and tried to do himself in? I don't know how he tried to do that. I guess it was maybe with too many bananas, but he was upset. Now I guess he's doing so much better because he's at a sanctuary. But I feel bad that sanctuary is in Florida. He can't see any drag shows. Oh, look at these gorgeous outfits. Look at Gwyneth Paltrow. Felicia Rashad, honey. The house of Felicia Rashad. Look at this beige. Just beige on beige. And look, she looks happy. This is, if this ain't goop, I don't know what is. The truth always bubbles up to the top. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Leon. Savage swine take over Texas. Oh, honey, these pigs. Unstoppable hogs threaten homes, farms, and people. Population has exploded in recent years, and packs have been spotted rooting up everything from turf to graves. Oh my God, they're digging up graves? The critters can grow up to 400 pounds. This is disgusting. Texas is being overrun by millions of tusked terrors, wild pigs, now multiply like cockroaches, destroy crops, trigger dangerous traffic accidents, and even attack people. Oh, this is just disturbing. At night, packs of pigs root up golf courses. Not golf courses, they're going to find Melania's corpse. And cemeteries and damaging graves in an orgy-like feeding frenzy that resulted in $118 million in crop damage. An orgy feeding frenzy? You mean like a throuple? You mean like a throuple? Like these three? That's sad. Now, I've got a vintage, look at this. I found this in the back of a kitchen cupboard. Britney Spears, I'll kill the kids! This is what caused her to get the conservatorship. This is from January 21st, 2008, Britney's breakdown, minute by minute, what really happened inside the house. Eyewitness exclusive. Meth drove her over the edge. And also, I guess, a tanning bed. A tanning bed will drive anybody over the edge, honey. They're not good for you. Oh, look at this picture. It's askew. The doc, speed and bipolar condition of violent mix. Look at this picture that they use of, what is this, crack and pills? Britney was on 3 different drugs. Oh, speaking of drugs, let me guys ask you a quick question. Does anybody get their dolls from Rite Aid? You know, pills, not Ashton Drake dolls. Well, honey, I wish Ashton Drake would call me. I keep getting phone calls from Rite Aid. For every pill that is ready for me to pick up, they give me a phone call. So my phone is constantly like getting phone calls and back-to-back phone calls, automated, and messages about pills. Rite Aid needs to get it together. Now back to the story. Minute by minute of what happened. Britney, 12:20, Britney arrives home from a court deposition with Kevin's attorney. 7 o'clock, Britney resists court monitor attempts to bring the kids outside to Kevin's bodyguard. She's saying she's not giving them back to Kevin. 7:30, bodyguard calls Kevin and calls his lawyer. Lawyer tells Kevin to sit tight. Who's on first? 7:50, monitor brings Sean outside and attempts to get back for Jaden, but it's locked out. Monitor calls 911 and gets a hold of Halle Berry and the call. Kevin's lawyer arrives at Britney's house. More police officers arrive. 11 o'clock, 2 ambulances and a fire rescue truck arrive. They all go to the circus. 11:50, police break down the bathroom door. Find Britney spinning around. Britney is strapped to a gurney. She gives a pseudocyanide. I hate that pseudocyanide. Jamie Spears, Britney's father, arrives, puts her in a conservatorship, and now all this history. What a time. Oh my goodness. She was angry. She's going through it. But yeah, this is vintage. I found this. I didn't realize I even had it. Does anybody have Rite Aid pills? I have to get a new pharmacy because Rite Aid drives me crazy with the phone calls and the text messages. They're obsessed with me. Rite Aid is obsessed with me. Always has been, always will be. Well, I guess I gotta go, honey. I gotta get ready for Memorial Day weekend, and I hope I get invited to a barbecue. Can somebody please invite me to a barbecue? I'll bring Lumina. I have fresh tea to bring. This one tastes like dirt. This one's better. The shush. This one tastes like lies. But good lies. I like lies. I'm a liar. Just like these two. The shush. What kind of pills, Pete? Spill it. I'm not going to tell you what kind of dolls I take. That's one of Hollywood's best secrets. It's dolls. Not Ashton Drake dolls. Valley of the dolls. What are you guys going to do for Memorial Day weekend? Are you going to please somebody invite me? Somebody buy me an airplane ticket and get me out of here. What's dirty pillows? You think I have dirty pillows? These are dirty pillows? Are you talking about my breasts? Honey, my breasts are fresh pillows. Does anybody want to be in a throuple like these two? TikTok is upset with these three. They're bragging that they're in a throuple. I mean, who wants to do things together? Everything's more expensive with 3 people. You have to have all those. You're going to have a sex with 3 people at the same time? And then 3 movie tickets? 3 barbecues on Memorial Day weekend? I can't have a throuple because I only have 2 tins. Don't they all look like the same person? Well, they're probably AI. They're AI. Also, you know what? I think we should just accept AI is taking over everything. Let AI take over television and film, and then if you're a performer that can do the stage, Broadway like me, then, you know, you can do it. But if you can't act and memorize your lines, you can't be on Broadway. And let AI have everything else. My husband's AS. Artificial stupid. Woo! She still got it. That's why I'll take it to the stage. Can AI make a joke like that? No, I can. AI. Throuple looking for a top. Oh, just three throuple bottoms. They need one more. They need those boars in Texas to fucking. Oh, I don't want to get canceled. They need those boars to ram them. Those boars in Texas to ram them. Real stupid. Camilla Parker cereal bowls. Oh, that's a good idea. And they're real stale. Stale Camilla Parker bowls. Cereal bowls. Any chance of a Cha-Cha Heels podcast on the horizon? I just have a new one I posted it this last week. And there'll be another one coming up. Some man will be eaten alive by them. By those boars or by those thruples. Honey, I gotta go. I can't deal with it. And I heard my neighbor outside coughing again. And I think she's doing it deliberately on purpose whenever I broadcast here. And she probably wants to ruin my show by coughing. You can't ruin my show, honey. You can't ruin my show. I love the show from the apartment. Thank you. Well, I don't have a studio. Thank you, guys. Till next time, have a happy holiday weekend and invite me to a barbecue. I'll bring the tea. You bring the throuple. She is jealous of me. She's jealous of my dolls and my dolls. Yeah, honey, that's right. I gotta go. Rite Aid's calling. Ugh, Rite Aid short-circuited my computer. See you later, alligator. Catch you in a while. Oh, that's the wrong button. Do you guys want to... Oh, I got new curtains. Look. You like them? Isn't that gorgeous? My pink curtains. I had these blinds that were just... They were falling off the wall. It was making me so stressed out that I actually left town. The light went out. Oh, honey. The lights went out in Georgia. Something is going on in this apartment. Is it you, Lumina? Till next time, everybody.